Hi everyone, let me see if I did this right. I think I did. Welcome back again for another live streaming. And today we're going to play Star Scramble. And what we have to do now is to collect all those rewards and the other rewards that I've been saving for you. Okay, so 24 hours. So they stop accumulating. Let's increase the volume here. Let me make sure I'm using the right mic properties. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's collect this and let's make sure before we go to Star Scramble, let's make sure we collect these daily challenge rewards. Second, let me. So we are going to do this every day. One little bit of hygiene or house cleaning, housekeeping, if that's a better word. Um, just to make sure that we don't leave any reports behind. Let's see if we get anything here as well. So we have the pack, we have the weekly one. I already collected the pack yesterday because if if I'm not wrong, I did already collect all the ads. So there's just a little bit missing that I hope that today we are going to collect along a little bit together. Okay, so it's very important that we get this last chest because this is the one that give us the ability to recruit drones. Let's come over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so let's buy it. If I do a refresh, I'm looking for more rangers. So look at this. We got to the last um, the last set of upgrades that need to be done with the ranger, which now requires three drones to, to evolve. Okay, so managed to get this, and I think I just need to do two more. So, and then it will be over this kind of upgrade of overall power, and then I will start to do the same thing with a different category of drones, like this one, which is more advanced. Okay, so this is it for the drones today. Let me see if I can fuse some gems and possibly increase my power against other players. Okay, this one looks promising, but no, just 4 stars. This one is to increase the fighter dodge, HP. I don't have any other 6 star gems in this category. This one is already This one is already bumping my stats for the um, against the players, and I think that's it. All right. Actually, I have here in the inventory lots of gems that I can use. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Why not? Let's use all. So I get these gems in this activity here, which is if you come over here and you go to the battle pass, there is one of the categories is for supplies blockade, and here I get a number of gems. Okay, so that but I need to redeem them. They are not automatic. You need to come here in the inventory and use them. So let's see what happens. Maybe I can increase my power against other players, and that will help me in Star Scramble. Let's also come here to the shop. to make sure that I spend my day every day my stars to get some bonuses. I don't need any more equipment here, so I'm not going to buy them. So make sure that we maximize our power over here. I have lots of metals to use. 30,000. Okay. That's a little bit, but everything helps. Okay, over here we have the camp. I'm already at maximal level, rapport level with all the alliances, but I still get these points that I use to increase my missile power. Let's do this. Let's increase it. And over here, I also want to increase my main gun critical damage reduction if they attack me with critical attack. I will reduce that attack level. Okay, let's see if there is anything to collect over here. Okay, lots of rewards from the previous games. And let's see what's going on finally. Oh, let me get some diamonds. Always important to collect them. Okay, so let's come back to the event and I'll take a look first and we are going way ahead of them, of the enemies. Furia Española. Okay, so it looks like they're very active. All of them are, oh no, there are two inactive players that can explain our advantage maybe. So let's enter and see over here. I didn't use my attacks yet. I have 8 of them, like this clock is in front of it, but I still have 8 attacks, as you can see here. And one thing I need to do is to check the rankings, just to make sure that all the players in my legion uh, participating. But it's not the case. Like that, yeah. Let's wait for them to become active during the day, and I start using my attack attempts. Let me find an opponent. Deflection field. So one thing that I want to make sure is that I want to use the best configuration for attack. So I'm using my Conqueror configuration, and I need the gems that reduce the damage by aerial enemies and increase the attacks about against these enemies. I don't need gems that cause more damage to ground and sea enemies. I don't need gems that cause more damage against bosses. I need the ones that cause more damage against players. Okay. I could invest in my drones here, but I want to wait until the event starts. I think it's next week or in 2 weeks from now. So just make sure that I collect all the diamonds that they will give me. So I'll wait a little bit. So as we play without many resources and as we play without paying to play, we need to be very conscious about the resources that we use. So let's start here. I have my best configuration. Let's see if I can destroy this enemy. Let me see his configuration. So look at this. This is a mistake he makes. He has gems that reduce the damage caused by bosses and by ground and sea enemies. So this is useless against me, right? Because I'm another player. So I, let's see what happens in attack. But he won. Okay, let's take a look at the comparison. The battle sword. So possibly because of the attribute that he had, or possibly about the critical damage. Okay, let's take a look at the stats here. You have the configuration with all um, drones in the category that electrical drones. And the deflect, oh, look at this. Yeah, definitely. The deflection field um, give him a lot of attack against me. 400,000 points of the entire damage that he caused was just a deflection of my own attacks. So, yeah, this was nice, not very well played, right? So let's find a different player. So I want to use my attacks very intelligently. I mean, we need to make sure that we leave the weaker players to my to the weaker players in my league, so everyone can participate and kill each other, right? So I don't know if I should attack the 5 million. Let's take a look at the rest of the roster. So 90 million, 9 million. All right. I'm hesitating here. Like, should I reset the board? Uh, You know what? I won't do it. I would just attack this one, confirm, attack the 5 million one with double the power. It's unfair fight, and they'll let the other players in our legion to defeat these ones, and then we'll come back and take a look at the rest of them. Well, this one I can definitely finish it. Okay, much easier without the deflection field. So one thing that is very important when playing as a leader, look at this. Like I couldn't defeat this one was weaker than me. I have a 10 million power and I have the right gems and everything. I couldn't defeat it with single attack because of the um, item, the deflection field item. And one of the things that is very important to tell the team, as you can see here, or Star Scramble, the new opponent is weaker, but we must all play if we don't want to lose again. Let's get the word here. If the, if we don't want to lose again, because by very little last week we lost, and the rule is clear, like attack weaker enemies to kill them and stronger enemies to destroy their items. So this way, the stronger players can destroy them with a single attack and use the remaining attacks to make more points. Okay, so everything looks good right now, and I think we won't have any big problems to win this time, but who knows? Let's wait until the end of the first day so we don't jump to conclusions, right? What else can I do here? Let's make sure that we get these Legion points. By the way, the Legion points here, like I have 10,000 points to use. Let's make sure that we use all of them. I already upgraded the main gun attack rate and base attack to the maximum level. Let's make sure that we do the same thing for the missile. And I can spend these points like to get to 100%. Let's do it right now. And I definitely want to invest in the missile attack rate. So excellent, excellent. We become little by little stronger. So this is the result of all the points that I collected after more than 1 year playing the game. And I'm not, I still have so many to categories to evolve. I have so many categories to evolve, and I don't have enough points like that. Maybe I can finish this in one extra year or extra 2 years from now. Who knows? Let's make sure that I can also support my buddies with some diamonds. Excellent. Like I was lucky this time, 5 minutes. I hope it's enough for someone to collect them. I also like to have these fighter shards. And let's see if we can find something else. Hmm, hmm, who knows? Hmm, let's try to steal a diamond from the other player. Let's make sure that I use the strongest pilots. Ta-ta-ta. And you'll know what I'm going to replace. These are the strongest one. I'll confirm it. And I will change this and try to reduce the time. All right, so 6 hours. And let's come back here and get this set up. 6 minutes. Let's change this. And I will change the weaker one. Yeah, I can add 6,000 more points. Oops, what happened? Okay, my strongest fighters are in battle. Let me confirm it. Okay, and something I need to do next is to wait for um, the time to pass so I can request help again. So luckily we'll be able to steal these diamonds from the opponent, right? Okay, but I need help. Something that I'm just curious, is he sharing the diamonds with their buddies? I don't think so. Yeah, this player is not being a nice player. Like he should be sharing. Oh, no, 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 my mistake. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sorry about this. You're definitely a nice player. You're sharing your diamonds with your team, as everybody should do. Let's come back and see if there is anything I can collect. Let me use the last spider here and just leave it rolling. Uh, someone is already trying to steal this from me. Okay, yeah, you can keep it. I don't mind. But the diamonds, I want all of them. Let me make sure I ask for help. All right, now I can ask for help. Let's use a minimum power level, just 30,000. And let's take a look at the chat. Okay, asking for help. Let's see if anyone comes here and helps me. What else can we do today? If we take a look at the events, we have the tasking part. Let's make sure that we collect as many of those cards as possible so we can upgrade the commander's level. And it's easy. There's not much we can do here. Let's go to the commander. Make sure that because I have Alice at the maximum level, I'm investing in upgrading my Mina. Excellent. Take just one level more. And what else we can do here? Upgrade, upgrade, nothing available. Maybe I can increase the power of missiles. No, no, that's not enough. What do we have here? Nope. So nothing to upgrade right now. And we still have 10 energy points, right? So why, what can we do here? Let's play Legion Hunt. Just make sure that we collect those Legion points. Challenge. Could have changed the gems, but I don't think they caused the big of a difference. So I just use them as they are. This is an aerial enemy, so the gems will, yeah, I have the right gems for this kind of enemy as well. And to maximize the damage and reduce their damage. If you saw, didn't I didn't select any kind of extra armor because if I'm quick enough to dodge, I'm not hit. If I'm not hit, I don't need an armor. Or they may not take a lot of health, even at the basic level. So I'm not afraid of it. Let's play here. Now I can no, let's wait a little bit more before transforming until we get to the 20-second mark right now. Okay. And this way I get 30% more of an attack level. And hopefully I will get to 400 points per attack. Okay, that will put me at 1.2 terra, terra points. And I up my legion. Like I like this. That not just I play, but also help them to increase the reward level. So everybody gets more reward. Right? 4,000 points. In my case, thank you guys. You're great legion to play together with. Okay, so what else can we do here? Maybe we can play one of the mini games. Oh, one thing that I want to do is to make sure that I ask for help here, or maybe I can change the team auto select. Yeah, I don't see I have a lot of chance here, but if we ask for help, who knows? Hmm. Someone is already helping the opponent here. Uh-oh, 3 million. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to overcome it because you have 1 million points. Player 987, 800. Yeah, like, and we have maximum 900. So, okay, all yours. What can we do about it? So, this 1 million. Should I give up? I'm trying to collect the other one. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use one of the weak. And maybe here I have more possibilities. So let me invest on this one. Who knows? And just to make it fun, let's make it difficult. Wait a minute, the time. What? Okay. No. Okay. Everything's all right. Working correctly. Not much we can do now. Let's take a look at the Titan 5. This is the last day, and I'm definitely going up from bronze to silver because I need to rank less than 30. And these points, and I'll possibly be able to invest in my equipment because if you take a look here at the main gun, if we fuse the main gun, I already have one shard here. I need 5 more to upgrade this one. So 5 more would I need to purchase from here, the Titan shop. I need to purchase 3 of them. So I need 33,000 points. I have 26,000, and I'll get 5,000 more plus 550. So these ones are not going to be enough, but I'll have enough coins to get the two more shards, and possibly I can get the rest of them, the other 3 from the other shop. Let me take a look at the Planet Wars shop. So, nope, 99,000 as well. So I need some more weeks before I can invest in my equipment. So let's see if I'm luckier with the missile, if I have more shards. No, in this case, I don't have any other. I do have wing gun shards, I think, but I don't want to invest on them, right? Because this is my weakest equipment, or at least when I play, I can't select them because I only have 5 equipments to choose. So I use the main gun and missiles, like in the combat against Titans and players in the main game. So these ones, like to increase my wing gun level, the I just wait for the Titan recruitment challenge, and if I'm lucky and I get those shards, I use them, but I never pay for them, even if it's fake money, right? Just few coins. So let me see, collect here. Just a little bit of coins. Oh, you know what? Like I claimed all those gems and didn't use them. So auto fuse, maybe we'll be able to increase the level. Some gems. Okay, excellent, excellent. Confirm fuse. I don't know. Like, should I use this? So green, so red and blue. Red and blue. Oh, excellent. This one was a 4-star gems. It's now 5-star. So I'm stronger now. And here I already have 5-star gems. This one I could increase to 6 stars. Excellent. Okay, yeah, let's use them. Confirm. And let's make sure that we can upgrade this. This one is missile. Let's embed them and get all the points. Okay, so now I'm using the bonus. What about this? Reduce damage caused by enemies. X, and the one I currently have is dodge rate. Oh, I don't know. Like maybe I should keep dodge rate, right, instead of reducing the damage. Because every time I dodge, but if I don't receive enough attacks, just 5% is 1 in 20 attacks, and the damage reduction will be counting every time. You know what? I use it just to get the extra HP. Okay. So no, one thing that might have happened here is that maybe if I choose this formation, oh yeah, like exactly what I wanted to see. I'm already at the 11 million if I use the hard rock. Okay, so I went. So this is my pleasure in playing this game, to not to compare myself against other players, but compare against my own ranking, against my own level. So last month I was a 10 million man. Ooh, last month I was a 10 million player. Now I'm an 11 million player. So let's go back to the formation for defense. I don't need to change because here in the event, it's the one that you choose at the beginning, right? On Sunday, when you choose your formation, that's the one you have. So I'm at 11 million, and that's it. And I don't need to change anything. So I can just keep alternating between those two formations during the next 2 or 3 days. Right? Against the environment, I use this one. Against the other players, I use this one. All right, my friends. Let me see here. I could get. I still need some granite. So we need to wait a little bit more. And when I have 3 more of them, I will get the ranger to the maximum level. All right, I think this is all for today. And tomorrow, let's take a look how everything's going in Star Scramble. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.